Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick video here, and it's been a while. So all the boards are on the hoop barn, as you can see, all the way down each side. Plywood in the back here. I'm going to put some gates at the open end here and stack round bales up to block the north wind. Now if it stays dry, we got a lot of rain last night, but if it stays dry after this, we're going to leave the cows out. So here's the Holstein steers. I couldn't tell you what size they are, 250, 300 pounds, something like that. They're on 8 pounds of grain per day. It's a pretty hot mix, so that's all I'm going to give them for now. They got clover and orchard grass hay. And the sawdust is working out really good. I don't have to get in here and bed them every day. Minimum work. All they got to do is eat, sleep, and drink, and grow. So they're doing pretty good. I had some. I lost a couple after I weaned them. Mycoplasma was the reason. I was told that you can get a blood test and test them before you get them, but I really can't do that. How I get them is it won't work for me like that. Maybe if I could get somebody else to test them before I buy them, but if they did that, they probably wouldn't be able to sell them. So anyway, we got the cows in 2 groups right now. This is Dad's idea. We have some young cows, and we have some older cows, and being how we weaned like 5 weeks ago, we put them all together, and they really weren't picking up any weight. So we put all the thin ones in the same group. We put all the fat cows in the back in the pasture. There's no grass for them to eat, so we're just feeding them rough hay, round bales, in the back of the farm. And the other cows get this front section of pasture, and they're on pretty much full feed. I mean, all the size they can eat. When these feeder calves aren't eating, I'd rather keep them on, these feeder calves on full feed, but that's just what we got to do. Cows are starting to gain weight, so that's a good thing. Got some bottle calves. I got them Friday. This is a new idea for me. I put sawdust down as a base. They're on a concrete floor, so that sawdust, I'm hoping, will soak up all the liquid, and they have straw to lay on. That's going to be their bedding. These are all in bottles. I want to try something different again. Bottles for 2 weeks, and then switch them on over to buckets. Let me turn this off. It's mid-90s and 80s music, and feeding these Holsteins remind me of milking cows. But anyway, bought a skid steer. It's a S300. I keep saying I got a good deal on it, but I got it cheap, but it wasn't a deal. I bought what I paid for. It needs a lot of work. Took the cylinders off of it, and I took them today to get rebuilt. So that's that. Majority of these calves came from New York, but this time, the first time I've ever got Kentucky calves. This one here is from Kentucky. I don't know exactly what dairy they came off of here, but I kind of would like to know. Or maybe it was a custom calf raiser, I really don't know. But they've all been vaccinated, Enforce 3. That's just what I use. You can use whatever you want. It works for me. I think they recommend a follow-up vaccination. I got these calves, weather was great, and now it's pummeled into the 30s, and these calves aren't happy. They don't feel very good. On top of that, I gave them a vaccination, so they're drinking their milk, but they just don't feel good. So that's that. I did sell my Holstein steers. They averaged 680. I took them at night, or one afternoon. They sold the next day, so they lost some weight. I don't like doing that, but that's how I had to do it because I had things going on, and that's just the way I got to do it. Weighed some calves. Right now on our ration, the steers averaged 100 pounds in 4 weeks, and the heifers averaged 80 pounds in 4 weeks. Pretty happy with that. That's the best we've ever done. We're going to keep them for another month, and we're going to sell them. We're going to get ready for baby calves. When we vaccinated the cows, I talked to Anderson Cattle Company, and we discussed Skyr Boss, and then I talked to my local vet, and we ordered some through a magazine. I didn't go through the vet, but I ordered some, and we're getting ready to, here in a couple of weeks, we're going to vaccinate again right before they calve. I'm hoping it works. I've had people tell me it does, and people tell me it don't. So I know how much Skyrs we had last year, and then we'll figure out how it works. On our other farm down the road, we had no Skyrs, but we had an open field that hadn't had cows in it all year. Turned the cows out in it. They had their calves. We pulled them back out, so it's kind of dormant. It stays dormant for a while. We do have the feeder calves get to go out and pasture in it, but there's not an overload of cattle on it, so maybe that's why we didn't have any Skyrs over there, and we had more cattle over here in a smaller area, so that's probably why we had Skyrs. So we'll see how the Skyr Boss works. We didn't use it on those cows over there, but we did over here, so we'll see how it works. Sorry for not uploading any videos. I've been busy and a lot of things going on, and really, I really don't have very good cell service at the barn, and I've tried to upload a couple of videos, and it will stop uploading halfway through. I'll lose service, so we'll see if this works. Thanks for watching.